Though you're not exactly blue, yet you don't feel quite like you do in the winter or on the long hot summer days. Your feelings and the weather seem to sort of go together. You're quiet in the dreamy autumn haze. When the last big steer is goaded up the chute and safely loaded and the summer crew has ceased to hit the ball, it's then you go to dragging to the home ranch with the wagon when they finish shipping cattle in the fall. There's only 2 men left standing on the job for winter. Brandon, your partner, he's loafing at your side. You hear his brand new saddle creaking, but you never hear him speaking. You feel it's going to be a quiet ride. Oh, you savvy one another. You know him like a brother. He's friendly. He's just quiet, that's all. For he's thinking as he's dragging to the home ranch with the wagon when they finish shipping cattle in the fall. You got the saddle horses stringing and an easy walk, swinging in behind the old chuck wagon, moving slow. They're weary, gant, jaded. Through the mud and sage they've waded, and they've settled down to business long ago. Not a horse is feeling snorty. Not a horse is acting sporty. Back in the spring, the brutes was full of buck and ball. But now they're gentle as they're dragging to the home ranch with the wagon when they finish shipping cattle in the fall. The old cook leads the retreat, perched up high on his wagon seat with his old hat pulled down forward on his head. He used to make the old team hustle. Now he barely moves a muscle. Fella might imagine he's dead, except his old cob pipes are smoking and he keeps that team a poking, hitting every hump and holler in the road. No cook ain't been a drinking. He's just sitting there and thinking about the people and the places that he's known. See the dust a-trailing. 2 little clouds a-sailing and a big mirage like lakes and timber tall. And it's lonesome when you're dragging to the home ranch with the wagon when they finish shipping cattle in the fall. You build your camp that night and you got a fire burning bright, but nobody really has a lot to say. Back in the spring, you sung and hollered, but now you get your supper swallowed and you crawl into your blankets right away. You see the stars are shining up in the soft blue lining and you sniff the frosty night air, clear and cool. You hear your night horse shifting, and then your memory starts to drifting back to a little village where you went to school with its narrow gravel streets and the kids you used to meet and the common where you used to play baseball. But now you're far away and dragging to the home ranch with the wagon when they finish shipping cattle in the fall. Your schoolboy sweetheart too. She had eyes of honest blue, best performer in the hometown talent show. Oh, he's only just a kid, but you liked her. Sure you did. Lord, that's over 30 years ago. Your mind begins to roam from old Mexico to Nome, from the Rio Grande to the Powder River, the things you've seen and done. Some of it was lots of fun, but lots of other things that make you shiver. Like that kid named Reed got killed in a stampede. He's way up north. You helped him dig his grave. Your old friend Jim, the boss, got hung up on his horse and the boys couldn't reach in time to save. He was there when Ed got his. The kid that killed him is still in prison. Lucky George is rich and living high. Poor old Tom got off the worst. Got his legs broke. Died of thirst. Lord, that must have been a horrible way to die. Winters at the ranches, springtime country dances, people there was sociable and gay. Used to lead them down the middle just to prancing to the fiddle. Never thought of going home till the break of day. No, there ain't much chance of sleeping when them memories come to creeping. Sometimes you think you hear the voices call. And a feller starts to drag into the home ranch with the wagon when they finish shipping cattle in the fall.